going on, everybody? Fixing to try to make a little push to World Series. Let's see what happens. Shohei Ohtani debut. Hadn't pitched with him yet on live.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
This dude probably got a decent record. Oh, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
Started in this one under the lights.
Got a pretty beastly record there on
First
you, bro.
offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Snyder. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Way outside. 1-2.
Ready for Fines to come out.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
Yeah, me too, man.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That Teddy ball game was a grind to get, but I was glad to finally get him myself. Sold Luis Gonzalez.
Looked at for ball number 2.
Milk again. Him, man. I also finished up and got Stan Musial here very recently.
And he takes ball 3. So
all I got left to do to get Ken Griffey's
you're at the plate right
plate
now,
appearances pretty much. Got like 100 more plate appearances he's got to get. And I'll have Griffey.
You have to be aggressive.
Oh, that was bullshit. That was a hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. High chopper over to first. Stargell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Country boy Slugger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yeah, they are. What rank are you, bro?
Sent out to straightaway center field. Snyder is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Where are you rated?
Riding in, Ted Williams.
I think I'm 730
Ready to
right now.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Guidry has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the
Everybody trying to get that World Series, man.
Again, a 1-2. This is
I thought about grabbing a second cap. I can't do it.
There,
too much.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chopped weakly to the left.
Good pitch.
To his left, Schmidt. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I heard that.
Digging in, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts
Not
here.
a bad idea.
And
still, man, that grind, bro, it's tough.
Play inning number 2. In there, and it's even at 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Number 5.
A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to right field. Musial moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley, and he lays off there 1-0. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2.
Oh, come on.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Reese, and their runners at the corners now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Musial on the move.
Yeah, true.
And the inning is over.
These creative players are people.
So digging in now, Stan Musial. Set to lead off
can't
the
too much
home
get
half of the second.
No better than them.
Ready.
They're
Here's
basically
the first
morals
offering.
once you get them maxed out.
Way out in front. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Really? I did second baseman. And
Schmidt is there for
you're not going to find any other second baseman.
That's the first out of the inning.
Type of power that creative Caps got.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
I've been
first delivery to him on the way.
Thinking about swapping up different stances and whatnot, because sometimes he don't play quite like I want him to, you know.
Really tied him up on
I
that
have
one.
like several players that have better swings than he does.
He got every stitch of as that one without a doubt
kind of
is
tricky.
Gone.
What swing you got on your cap?
So striding forward
Appreciate
now,
it, bro.
Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Got me off
track.
Matty,
he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Gidry, that's
9-1-2.
I wonder why I hadn't
First pitch coming, here it is.
Seen that dude.
Takes a curveball right on the corner.
The lefty you had up there, I didn't even notice it when we started playing.
Popped him up.
I had Guidry. I pitched with him like one game, and I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work out.
Into the box.
I suck at pitching, so
flied out, leading off the
probably
ball
got a lot
game.
to do with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a high pop-up.
Yeah, it is.
Shading to his right. And that retires the side. Now with the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Johnny Bench will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
Trying to grind this dude's stats out too. Going for that Piazza.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before
just
that
sucks so
right
bad.
There,
I don't know how he's a diamond card.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
And he got a lefty on the mound for Ohtani.
The plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing,
I mean,
so it's ball 1.
You can look at it 2 ways. I mean,
and this guy can hit a little bit too, so
the Stoves, I mean, you can almost get them for free by doing exchanging and whatnot.
Snyder's in pursuit.
But it just takes a lot of time.
He calls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's how I did it.
Into the box now, Country Boy Slugger. First pitch on its way.
I put in
the middle.
$100 bill. Oh, nice play.
Second for one.
I drop 100 on it, like at the very start, and I usually buy another 100 whenever the stub sale goes on. But I didn't this year because the game kind of sucked, to be honest.
Waved at and missed for strike 1. And
it's only my second year playing, but it is what it is.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Slugger, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I don't think you really get the hang of everything until after your first year. Like it takes you almost a full year to actually
one that misses
figure out what's going on in this game.
Now 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Way to get dirty.
Come on, make play. There you go.
Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
That Edgar's sneaky
foul
good.
Ball here, 0-1.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments about that lefty second baseman.
And it's 1-1.
I made him a lefty because I'm a lefty. The same thing I told college lefty whenever he laughed at me. I played.
Here now the 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets
feel
on
bad,
top
bro.
of one here
Doing
and
the same thing.
Foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of that has to do with the pitcher you're going up against too, though.
And they'll try and tempt him with one of the
Yeah,
dirt,
guys
but he'll hold back
throwing
here.
the meat ball, staying down in the low, staying low in the zone, or staying high in the zone.
Look out! That one almost
trying
got
to heat
away
you up all
from
the time.
him. 2-2
You
now.
know, it makes it a lot more difficult whenever you're actually playing against somebody that somewhat knows how to pitch.
Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A chance for Chipper at third, and Chipper can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out.
Chipper trying to make me sweat out here.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer to the left side. Schmidt's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
I thought I was all over that. Oh, just early.
So far, 0 for 1 with a
104 miles per hour.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Line out. Gotta love it.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Snyder. He won't get there, and it's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Go, Stan, go.
But he is in there with a triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Schmidt.
That one should have been gone, bro.
That last at-bat when he went, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So
that slider should have been gone.
Fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Williams is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Thought he's going to miss it.
And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Willie Stargell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Come on.
Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Drop.
And that's going to fall
sir.
for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try. 4-1.
Yeah. SDS, bro.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Good pitch.
Leading off the inning, Chase Utley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle
innings.
They're
come
down
on.
by a couple of runs, and this would be
Give
the
me that
right
call,
place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from
Come
behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bruh.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's
swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and
bad
it is
pitch.
troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases, and Utley still going. He's heading for third, and he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Eddie Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know, right?
1 count and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle.
Gets
dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Player with RBI.
Score, the runner from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ron Guidry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner's going, and he pops up the bunt attempt. But this is foul for the first strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it will be scored a base hit. It's late. He's safe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
some fine base running by yourself, my man. That's what happened.
And the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
tied the ball game up.
Philly great Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Nice hit.
At the plate, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ted Williams.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
Jeez. My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. No hits to this point. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Williams. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's all it takes.
This is line to left. Williams is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off as we begin. In the home 5th, Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Clutch up.
High fly ball after straightaway center.
What?
Snyder's under it.
Why?
1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, country boy Slugger. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Up high in the air. Schmidt has a play.
Come on, dude.
And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. In now, Ted Williams. He was a ground out victim last time.
Good week. Love it.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Let's go, Chip. Oh, hell. Not your fault, Chip. My bad. Oh, come on.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Rodriguez Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Utley tripled and scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first is in time to erase Utley as well. A double play. Digging in once again, Eddie Reese. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Williams will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Stan Musial. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Right fielder, and
a ball and no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh, God. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed. Strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Utley. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Yep, and I missed it. Way down on the BCI.
He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Felt like I was on that one though.
Snyder comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
A little bit under.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw.
Oh, God.
And he'll try to get back
nice
now,
play.
but it's not
nice
work.
Back pick. Damn it.
So here now's the pitcher.
Can't make any rookie mistakes like that. No, that was skill.
Run. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
No more than Joey Gallo. Don't do it to me, babe.
Ball induces a big swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Brett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Chill out, Nightbot.
First offering on its way. Swing and a long drive again.
No!
This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch
putting the nail in the coffin.
And that misses for ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. Starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Musial is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Immortal Gallo for real,
Stepping
bro.
into the box, Ted Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Snyder going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I knew you was waiting on that fastball, though. I mean, how you knew it was going to be right on the outside?
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Stupid good.
Hit back up the middle. Schmidt has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
7 hits and 2 runs, bro. Come on.
Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. This for Utley at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Francisco Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Country Boy Slugger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High pop-up. Utley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
You just flat out playing, bro.
The home run hitting legend Duke
Snyder.
to do. First pitch on its way. The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Chase Utley. 1 run in and 1 gone. Trevor Story will come on as a pinch hitter.
Oh, Story. I don't know if I want to pitch a Story.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Musial is going to have room out.
All right. Running out of time here, boys.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far. This one, as we move into the later innings. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Williams,
when you get the PCI not touching nothing, you get a bullshit hit. When you put it on the PCI on the ball, it's pop out or line out.
So
104
here's
miles
the
an hour.
cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Snyder there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high drive to the left center field. Williams
Get out of here.
At the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that ready now?
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Nelson Cruz will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab
Lord
a
have mercy.
pinch hit, leading things off here. Bruce Sutter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stan Musial will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance.
Hide and stand. Put in a Mortal Gallo. Hit stand. I see you. I see you, bro.
The wind-up and the 0-1. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench.
Stand the man.
Aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in now.
My guy's piecing everything
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Making me out here
this
look
guy
like
right
a
here,
scrub.
that last
Straight
AB,
up scrub.
Straight away center field, he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Schmidt ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away.
Way to show off the defense bench.
Good job keeping it close as the count
Way
goes
to
to
show off
1-1.
the defense.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. Musial leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Edgar Martinez. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back
nice
and
hit,
watch
bruh.
that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Don't mercy me.
Digging in.
Don't mercy me before it's over with.
The ground ball last time up.
Lord have mercy.
Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder's on his horse. And that retires the side. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Schmidt's got it.
You want to see some subpar gameplay.
Digging in to try it again. Willie Stargell.
Crap commentary.
Second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last
hit that sub bell, buddy.
1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And that is
nice pitch.
Missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are
silly.
2 away now. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed with a slider. And this
come on, dude.
Center field, and this should do it. Snyder's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Good game,
so the
man.
lineup really helped carry them to
Good
victory
game.
here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game.
10-2. One more game away from DS. I appreciate it, my man. I really do. Oh, that's what I got left for Griffey. Everything else is done. 115 more plate appearances. I'll most definitely have 9 runs, 8 more home runs, 7 RBI before I make it to 400 plate appearances. Man, that's ridiculous. Fergie. That's all I got left to get Seaver. Two more complete games. 4 more wins in the K's. Waiting on that baby to come out. Want that Eckersley. And especially that dude. That's going to be stupid. I mean, a very nice addition to the outfield. Actually have a center fielder that can track something down. Good game, my man. I'm fixing to have to go to work. I appreciate the sub again, and catch you later, dude. Yeah. I think they're going to drop Friday. I believe it will. That's what everybody's been saying. Has been keeping up with it on Twitter or whatnot. Let me check something. See, they backed down the finest, though. I don't understand that. It was at 100% if you completed finest. Now it's only at 70. Like, I don't... Something going on there. I'm hoping we don't have to wait till postseason drops to get the Trout, but it doesn't look like it. We're only going to be able to get to 70% off of the finest program. But I guess we'll find out. Appreciate it, bro. You too.